the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25 and verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord power. I'm going to stop right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachah, Quadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. Shalom to 144,000. It's the brother Amawan Padah for the GMS Denver camp, coming at you with a lesson in regards to how the Lord is going to allow his men, all right, or the Israelites to get busy on you damn heathen, especially you Edomites in these coming days. All right, you're going to see what they call race wars taking place. And the spirit has been on brothers to talk about this because it's part of end time prophecy. And it's going to happen, okay? These damn devils are going to receive the recompense for their cruelness and their wickedness that they've enacted on the Lord's chosen people, which will consist of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, all right? The day of recompense is coming, and it's going to be orchestrated by Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And there's no getting around it, okay? It clearly tells you right here that at some point in time, the Lord's going to allow the Israelites to get at Esau, all right? These goddamn devils, man. It's going to be the fury of the Lord that's upon the Israelites when they, come at Esau. But it's going to be to the point where, how should I say this? It's going to be a self-defense type of situation because Esau is he's the aggressor. All right, the so-called white man is the aggressor. He's done nothing but oppress and attack us overtly and covertly for years and years and years. And it's getting to the point where the Lord is fed up and he's going to put the spirit on, a lot of our people to, fight back, okay, in self-defense. You see? So that day is coming. And the Edomites, they're terrified, man. That's why they got, all this technology, robot dogs and shit like that, drones, because they're afraid of this day. And, hey, it's going to get crazy out here. And, there's a plethora of precepts that go into this very topic. But the Lord said he's going to put his anger in his people, man, the Israelites, to defend themselves against the attacker, man, being Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. He's attacked you in manifold different ways, man. Psychologically, physically, all right, medically, and spiritually, man. Giving you false names such as Jesus Christ, giving you false ideologies and doctrines, okay, through the Christian Catholic Church, giving you quote-unquote freedom of religion, which is really Satanism. All right, the Lord, he's finna repay Esau for all the shit that he's done to us. He's gonna allow the Israelites to get some get back. All right, but disclaimer, you gotta understand that those of the hopeful elect, we have to wait on the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, to give us that power. We have to go out here and try to get our own justice. All right, brings me to our next precept, but we'll get into some other scriptures that talk about the Israelites coming down hard on Esau. Here we have the book of Zephaniah, chapter 3 and verse 8. It says, therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Okay? So we're to wait on the Lord, man. But you're going to have the 2/3 out there, all right, of our nation that are going to get down on Esau as well. And the elders have been talking about this as of lately, and different brothers, because we see it happening now, man. Jake is getting stirred up. This whole situation with the immigrants, though they're Israelites, okay, they're trying to make a play on the mind of the so-called Negroes here in America, Babylon the Great. They're trying to get them to to go against the northern kingdom. All right, those Venezuelans that are coming over here. All right, they're of the northern kingdom of the nation of Israel. All right, but that's gonna backfire on Esau, man. Eventually, they're gonna come together and go against this damn devil, man, for all the oppression that's happening to them here in America. All right, and matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Let's prove that. Here we have the book of Zechariah, chapter 9 and verse 13. Check it out. When I have bent Judah for me, fill the bow with Ephraim. That represents the northern and southern kingdom. Judah represents the southern kingdom. All right. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, and Ephraim represents the other tribes of the northern kingdom, the so-called Latinos and Native Americans. All right. So when I have bent Judah for me, fill the bow with Ephraim, and raised up thy sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece, and made thee as a sort of a mighty man. You see that? The Lord is going to send his people against the quote-unquote Grecians, man, which are the so-called white man today, man, the Edomites, because the Grecians were Edomites. You see? So that's what that's referring to. The Israelites are Zion, and the Edomites are the Grecians. Okay? He's going to make us as a sort of a mighty man. That's what's coming. You're going to have men that have spiritual power. All right? The men of the elect are going to have spiritual power to combat Esau and all his super soldiers and his military and his technology. But the 2/3 are going to come against him as well, man. Though a lot of them are going to get killed off, they're going to get busy, man. Probably be burning down shit. Who knows, man. All right? It's going to get serious very soon, man. This bubble is going to pop at some point. I want to bring this out real quick. This is Genesis chapter 49 and verse 8. Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee. It's talking about the tribe of Judah, the so-called Negroes getting roused up, man, having the neck of their enemies in their hand. When you see somebody with their hand around somebody's neck, they're in a position of authority, all right, choking that motherfucker out. That's symbolic to how the southern kingdom is finna come against these damn devils, man. The so-called Negroes here in America, Babylon Great, are gonna get fed up, all right, and the Lord's gonna give them the spirit to get at these damn Edomites for all that they've done and that they're still doing. Okay? And it says, and thy father's children shall bow down before thee, because Judah is the head tribe. That's why they're attacked so damn much. All right? Esau is always attacking Judah. All right? Through media, through fucking foods. They've done extensive research on what breaks our bodies down. They've done all type of shit to, all the Israelites, but they mainly target who? Judah, the head tribe, the so-called Negroes. But it says the other tribes are gonna, they're gonna see Judah getting down, fighting back, and then they're gonna fight back. All right. Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down. He couched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? The Lord's gonna rouse him up. All right. A lot of our people, they've been docile, laid back, letting Esau pretty much fuck them over, being, content with a goddamn paycheck and a nice car. But, in these last days, man, they're realizing that, hey, this is nothing more than oppression. They're realizing how much they're being shitted on by these damn devils. All right, the spirit of the Lord, all right, the spirit of Yahweh Shai is in the earth and is rousing up the Israelites, started with the head tribe of Judah. All right. You see what I'm saying? The lion has been sitting down, getting beat by this damn devil, and now the lion is getting up, getting ready to fight back. All right. Now, I do want to say this once more. We're not inciting any kind of violence or anything like that. All right. You see what I'm saying? You have to wait for the Lord, all right, to bring this to pass. We're not telling you to go out there and start beating up Edomites, man, get your ass locked up or shot or put to death. You can't hasten above the Lord, man. Our main job is to preach this word, all right, and prophesy. You see what I'm saying? And, the Lord's going to bring these prophecies to pass. All right, we're just the messengers. You see? This is Job chapter 20 and verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. All right. So when you go to that word wicked, I believe it's the word amal. And matter of fact, I'm going to get it really quick because it doesn't mean what most people think it means. This is why you must go into different words and definitions. I'll show you what this word actually means, right? Because the Bible was translated, all right, from different languages, from Greek and Hebrew. So when you see a word, it doesn't necessarily mean what you think it means in English. And that word wicked is not what you think it means. So let's get this in the blue letter really quick. So here we have that particular verse pulled up in the Blue Letter Bible app. And this is Job 20 verse 22. Now let's go down to that word wicked to see what it's talking about. All right, here it is right here. I'm not going to play it, but there it is. And it says laborer, sufferer, wretched one. All right. Laborer, workman, sufferer. That's talking about the working class, man. The middle class. All right. Which is mainly consisting of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, the working class, man. All right. They've been getting fucked over for so long, and it's, intensifying. Because Esau, he never lets up. He just continues to do more and more wickedness. So people are struggling, all right, with paying their bills, paying their mortgages. They're losing all type of different shit. Even some of his own people are losing. And they're going to come against the elites, the powers that be, okay? But it says that every hand of the wicked shall be upon him, meaning all the middle class workers who have been getting fucked over, they're going to come up against Esau and his wicked oppressive system, okay? So that's what it's talking about right here. He's gonna be in straits. He's gonna be in a position of difficulty. The whole world is seeing that this damn devil ain't shit, man. And even the 2/3 are kind of waking up to this on some level, man. All right. And there's gonna be a reaction. Here's a precept to that right here. The book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 13. Behold, it means look here. The days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bashmi Awashai, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes him that soweth seed. And the mountains shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt. What is this talking about, man? All right, this is talking about the workers overtaking the oppressor, man. All right, the plowmen, all right, the ones that are out there plowing the field, working hard, they're going to overtake the reaper, the one who benefits from all the employees working at their plants and their factories and whatnot. All right, the ones that are getting fucked over, they're going to take over the ones that have been oppressing them. The days are coming. We're in that time, man. People are fed up. These jobs ain't paying enough to take care of families. It's just more and more oppressive as the days go on, man. Inflation. Okay. This place has just become a shithole, man. And people they're fed up. So you're gonna see people striking more and more. All right, and then eventually it's gonna turn to the next level. I just put it that way. Because what do they say? There's a saying that says when people have nothing to lose, they lose it. They're gonna lose their damn minds. And the target's gonna be Esau Edom. All right, the oppressor. I want to bring this out too really quick. This is Genesis 49 and verse 19. We mentioned Judah, all right, getting roused up. But this is talking about the northern kingdom, man. Or one of the tribes of the northern kingdom, all right, the tribe of Gad. And it says, Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last. This is talking about the so-called Native American Indians, all right, the tribe of Gad. Esau overcame them here in America, okay? You see what I'm saying? The so-called Native Americans are overcame by these damn devils. And the history is out there. Esau boasts in him overtaking our people of the northern kingdom, man. He names different schools and libraries after different massacres that took place where he was killing Gad. Okay. Sand Creek massacre, the Sand Creek Library, Sand Creek Middle School. You got Esau. That's how he subtly boasts in taking us down. But guess what? It says right here that Gad shall overcome at the last. All All right, because they're going to be roused up after they see Judah getting busy. Guess what? The other tribes are going to they're going to follow suit. All right, and get busy as well. Gad's going to overcome the oppressor. The so-called Native Americans will overcome their oppressors in these last days. Another one, all right? Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 17. And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself because of the counsel of the Lord Yahweh, Bashmi Awashai of hosts, which he hath determined against it. All right? And modern day Egypt is, America, Babylon the Great, the land of our oppression, the land of our captivity. All right? When the so-called Negroes get roused up in these last days, there ain't gonna be no stopping them, man. Now the 2/3, you understand that they're gonna get, their judgment on this side. Esau is gonna be allowed to kill a lot of our people who rise up against him. But the elect, Esau ain't gonna get the elect, man. You see what I'm saying? The majority of the elect are gonna make it through. Like I said, they're gonna have spiritual power, man. The men, all right? Esau knows this, man. He knows our history. When the Lord is with us, we can't be stopped, man, because that's who's fighting for us. It's not by our own carnal means that we're going to, overtake these damn devils. It's going to be the Lord working with us. And then ultimately, he's going to return with the hosts of heaven and completely stomp these motherfuckers out. That's the future. That's the near future. Okay? But yeah, they're going to be afraid of Judah when they get roused up to the point of them fighting back. All right, Revelation 18 and verse 6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. In the cup which she had filled to her double. Something about America, Babylon the Great, that great whore. All right, being ran by Esau, Edom, a so-called white man. Okay, the Lord is saying, hey, reward her as she has rewarded you. And they've been nothing but cruel unto the Israelites. So guess what? It's a righteous thing to recompense those that trouble you, as the Lord, says in the scriptures, man. All right, through the scriptures, the Lord, he lets it be known that an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, man. You don't get away with touching the Lord's chosen people. Okay? So you got double coming unto you, Esau. And when we get you in slavery, because it tells you Revelation 13 and verse 10, it tells you that. Matter of fact, let's get that really quick. Let's get Revelation 13 and 10. But we're going to pay you back double for all the shit that you've done to us. Thus saith the Lord. All right, Revelation 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints of the Israelites, the elect. Okay, now it tells you clearly, he that leadeth into captivity, or he that taketh into slavery, will go into slavery. That's what's coming for you devils, and there's no avoiding it, man. This is the word of the Lord, Yahweh Bashmi Awashai. And it's righteous, man. All the atrocities that you've done to us, man, it's time for your payback. Okay? And you can't sidestep it. All right, so the Lord requires double, all right, a punishment to the Edomites for what they've done unto us. Okay? Revelation 18 verse 7. How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow and shall see no sorrow. That's how these devils think. They don't feel like America's ever going to go down. And all the shit that they've done, all the blood that they've shed of the Israelites, the Lord's chosen people here, they feel like they're not going to be recompensed for it, man. That's the pride of these goddamn devils. These Babylonians, man. Okay, what does it say next? They think they're never going to be taken down, right? What does it say? Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord power who judgeth her. It's the Lord's judgment coming down on Idumea, man, on Esau. Okay? They thought that they can get away with slavery and all the other shit and just ride off into the sunset. Nah, man. No. And they know it too, man. The elites know it. That's why they're preparing their bunkers. All right? And even that's not going to stay with them. If they're here in America, Babylon the Great, If you got a bunker and you're in America, Babylon the Great, you're not going to survive, man. The most deep underground military bunkers are not going to survive the thermonuclear heat that's coming in the midst of World War III. That's going to be the end result of this place. That's the final judgment for America. But before that happens, it's going to be all out hell out here, man. Jacob's going to be giving Esau all kind of hell, man. And even these other heathens are finna shoot missiles at America, Babylon the Great. Hence World War III. All right, even his own allies are going to turn against it. All right, it tells you that in the book of Obadiah. Matter of fact, let's get that. We're going to prove all things, man. Okay, but yeah, man, this is what's coming. This is what's coming for you goddamn devils here in America, Babylon the Great. All right, in other parts of the earth as well, you're going to be judged too. You ain't getting away. Because a lot of the elites don't live in America. They live in Europe and other parts of the world. They're going to receive their judgment as well. All right. Here it is. Since I mentioned it, the book of Obadiah, which is only one chapter long, but this is verse 7. It says, all the men of thy confederacy, all right, all the ones that were in league with you, all right, your allies, have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. You see that? What does that mean? That means that America's allies already have secret plans against it. All right, the British, you know what I'm saying, the French, all these other allies, man, these other NATO nations are going to turn against America, man, at some point in time, as prophesied. They're going to launch their missiles over here and blow this bitch to smithereens, man. Lord willing, we be the elect and we're taken up into the chariot to be whisked away from that thermonuclear destruction. But that's coming as well at the end. All right, just wanted to bring that out. That's what I was talking about when the other nations turn against this great whore known as America, Babylon the Great. It's part of his judgment. So I'm gonna get ready to close out. I gotta bring this out, man. All right, this is a heavy hitter. All right, this is Isaiah, the 41st chapter, and I suggest you go read it. All right, but I'm gonna jump down to the point. All right, the Lord said he's gonna be with his men. He's gonna be with his elect in these last days when Esau tries to murder us, right? It says, I started, verse 8. But thou, Israel, art my servant. All right, showing you that the Lord is only dealing with the Israelites. Jacob, who I have chosen, the seed of Abraham, my friend. The Lord is dealing with the 12 tribes of Israel, all right, which is also known as Jacob. Thou whom I have taken from the ends of the earth and called thee from the chief men thereof and said unto thee, thou art my servant. I have chosen thee and not cast thee away. The Lord is still dealing with his chosen people, the Israelites, contrary to popular belief in these Christian churches. They have a doctrine called supersessionism, where they feel like the Israelites have been replaced and now all nations can be a part of this. No, man. Clearly it says right here, he has not cast us away. Though we sinned against him, he's still dealing with us, man. He's still having mercy on his chosen people. He's going to show that in these last days. Now it says, fear thou not. We have to be afraid of these fucking devils, man, when they come with their threats and their weapons and their militaries to try to murder us. Fear thou not, for I am with thee, the Almighty, man, the creator of all energy and existence, the one who controls these goddamn devils. He's with us. All right? Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. What does that mean? What is that talking about? Spiritual power, man. Okay? The Lord's going to heal us. He's going to heal his elect, man. Give them the strength. All right? I will help thee. Yeah, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. What's the Lord's right hand? Yahweh Shai. He who delivers, he who saves. That's what that name Yahweh Shai means. And he's known as the right hand of the Most High. He's going to be active in these last days, dealing with his elect. Okay? Defending us, delivering us, giving us spiritual power from the Heavenly Father, man. Verse 11, behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. Do you see that, man? This is the Lord's words right here, man. Yo, we got this, man. Just hold on to the faith, man, and move in wisdom. The Lord got our back. Thou shalt seek them and shalt not find them. Even them that contended with thee, they that war against thee, shall be as nothing and as a thing of naught. This is what the Lord is saying, man. He's not a man that he should lie. Go read Numbers 23 and verse 19. Now, verse 13 says, For I, the Lord Yahweh, all right, thy power will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. Okay, when the race wars pop off and Esau, really tries to, gun at the tribes, the Lord said He's gonna be with us, man. Those that are the elect. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. You see, does it say all nations? No. Ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bashmi Awashai, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Does it say the Holy One of all nations? No, the Holy One of Yasharallah, man. All right, that's how you say Israel in the Paleo Hebrew. Yashar Allah, He Prince Power. We are the princes of the Most High. We're the sons of the Most High. Not you other heathen nations, man. And He calls us a worm. Right? He says, Jacob, thou worm. That means we're defenseless without Him, man. A worm is a defenseless creature. All right, but guess what? We have a defense, and it's the Lord, Yahweh Bashmi Awashai. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. And a threshing instrument is something that you use to beat grain and shit like that, man. We're going to beat the shit out of Esau, man. We're going to beat the shit out of these heathen nations through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashmi Awashai. All right? The Lord's going to change us in a certain way, man. He's going to give us spiritual power like the days of old. What does it say? It says, even the weak amongst us shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as the Elohim. We're going to have angelic spiritual power. Okay? It's going to be on another level, man. And the whole world is going to know who the Lord's chosen people are. Okay? Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. And another, word for whirlwind is the chariots of the Lord, man. The angels, man. Those so-called UFOs gonna be getting down too. Our brothers from the heavens are gonna be getting very active in the near future, man. Esau can't do nothing about that. All right. You see, the whirlwind shall scatter them. The UFO gonna scatter these devils, man. If they try to run down on us, with their militaries, the angels are gonna step in, man. It tells you in Daniel 12 verse 1 that the archangel Michael's gonna step in, man. Yeah, we have defense from the heavenly realm. We're not a regular people on the earth, man. So they fuck with the wrong ones. All right. And the whirlwind shall scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in the Lord Yahweh, Bashmi Awashai, and shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel. You see? So it's not a sad time, man. I mean, it's the beginning of the sorrows, but at the end of the day, what's going to happen? We're going to be successful. We're going to be victorious over our enemies through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashmi Awashai. And we're in that time, man. The Lord is stirring the pot. As the elder apostle Rakal was saying, the Lord Yahweh Bashmi Awashai is stirring the pot for these things to take place. The racial tensions and, the fact that the middle class is being oppressed, and, even the middle class Edomites are starting to buck up, man. They're often to come against the elites. All right. But hey, the elect are going to make it through. The 2/3, not so much. All right. So we have to cleave unto Yahweh Bashmi Awashai in these last days and know that we have the victory because it's written, man. I'm ready for that spiritual power. Lord willing, I be one of those men that receive the spiritual power. All right. Men have been having dreams about this, man. Dreams of flying. All right. It even says that in his matter of fact. Now I got to get it. Hold on. Let me jump down. All right. So Salaki, I meant to jump back. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 40. So it's the previous chapter. It talks about men having the ability and the power to fly, man, to take flight. That's the time that we're in. Miracles are going to be done. All right. Now it says here, He giveth power to the faint, because we're all tired. We're worn out, man. We're tired of working. We've been oppressed for so many years, man. Jake worn out. What does it say? He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might, He increaseth strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary. Even the young men, It says, and the young men shall utterly fall. All right. But what does it say right here? It's one of my favorite verses. We're going to close with this. But they that wait upon the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. All right. So there you go, man. That's the very, very near future. All right. All right. So like here. So yeah, that's the point of this lesson. I don't want to make this too long, man. Very exciting times that we're in. We see everything falling into place just as the scriptures have said. Okay. So have faith in what's written, man. The Lord is stirring the pot, and it's finna get real here very shortly, man. So I'm gonna end it right there. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachah, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, a Kwame Yasharala, and the Bible Ball. Shalom.